Hello angels, hope you're all watching these tutorials and you're watching Team Talk Dance Production House, and the group that will be teaching you the tutorials is called E-Cool. E stands for Extravagantly Cool and we're called Extravagantly Cool. And this is Creamy and I will be teaching you today Team Talk Missing Dance, and we will be starting with 3 characters, and the 3 characters that I will be teaching you is Changjo, Cap and Chunji. Okay, and my friend Letty, she'll be teaching you Neil, Eljo and Ricky. So we're going to start part by part. So right now I'm going to teach you Changjo's starting version, that is from Neil's stanza all through the way to Changjo's and to Cap's rap. Okay, so today we'll be learning so much, and in all these 3 stanzas we'll be learning 3 characters. That will be again Changjo, Cap and Chunji. So we first are going to start with the people who will be sitting on the chair. Changjo is the one sitting in the center, and he will be sitting with his left leg in front, right leg at the back, with his right hand down. Okay, he will be facing down below the chair, and his left hand on his thighs. So he will be sitting this way, upright. And the first step that starts is they twist their hand and push it up. And after that, there will be a small music that comes in between, where Changjo lifts his right leg and places it over his left leg with his hands on his lap, both his hands on his lap. He starts by looking to the left, and then he turns all the way to the front, and turns to the left, right, and then pulls down his suit. Okay, and the next step that follows after this is he takes his hands around, keeps it on his chin. That is, his right hand comes on his chin and his left hand goes around and comes down on his knees. Okay, so this is the other step. Okay. So once you're sitting in this position, all you need to do is you need to clap your right hand. Right hand stays on top and your left hand down. You snap it, take it to your head. You snap it, turn it, take it to your head, and then take your leg out. And your left hand stays on the side, all this while stays on the side. And the next step that follows after this is 1, 2. So it's 1, 2. That you take both your hands and you fold it in front this way. Okay? So you fold your hands and you bring it in front this way. The next step that follows is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then after that, the next step that follows is you do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take your hands from behind and hit it in front. Okay? Take your hands from behind and hit it in front. Then once you're here in front, you just slip out. Okay? You snap your hands out. Okay? And then once you slip out, you just bring your head and you put your head up. You push your head up that way. Just take your right hand and your right leg, come towards the left side and take both your hands now and snap out. And once you snap out, do this to both your hands and pull back your right and leg and your right hand. And once you get to your side, take your right hand and do the hush sign. Okay, do the hush sign. 1, 2, 3. You just take your leg from here, snap it to your left side. Since you take your right leg and bring it in front like this. Okay, and your left leg comes back. And once you're in this position, your right hand is on your head like this. Your left hand is hidden at the back this way. And then with your right hand on your head, you move this way. 1, 2, 3. This way. 1, 2, 3. This way. 1, 2, 3. You take your right hand and you snap it up. And then you take your left shoulder up. Okay, you see the left shoulder. Take your left shoulder, right shoulder, push it in front. Left shoulder, right shoulder, push it in front. And then you do 1, 2 again. And you get on your feet, you turn around, and you go stand here. This is Changjo's steps. Till now what I taught you is Changjo's steps. Cap also follows the same steps. Okay, so it will be easier for you to follow the steps. Now we're going to move on to Chunji's steps. We're going to learn how Chunji does the steps. This should be the standing version of it. Okay? He stands right behind the chair. He stands here with his right leg crossed over the left leg. this way, okay? And his right hand on the chair, this way. And his left hand on his side, on his left side, this way. And when the song starts, his head faces towards the left side. And then when Neil's song starts, the step that goes and follows is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So once you're this way, you take your leg and you turn around. Then you walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next step that he does is he takes his coat. He takes his coat and he does this. The step after this is he brings his hands down, lifts his left shoulder, right shoulder down in this position with his thumbs over here. And then he takes his right hand, snaps it over his left hand, twirls the left hand up once, keeps it this way, and then brings it down. And then twirls it up again. He takes his right hand and points it up with his left leg going behind his right leg. He comes, takes both his hand and brings it together this way. He brings it up, he twirls it and then says no with his right leg in front. Then he takes his left hand and says a big no with all his fingers open, and his left leg comes up. So when he does that step, his left leg comes up. His hands like this, he twirls it around. When he twirls that around, the left leg, which is left open there, he takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He takes his left leg, goes back, okay? He takes his left leg, goes back, takes his right leg, goes back, followed with his right left hand, 1, 2, 3. He turns towards this side, he takes his right hand and he twirls it around and points. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right leg, place it over his left leg and turns around. Okay. It's 1, 2. He takes both his hands with his left leg in the air and he pushes it down. Okay. It's this way, twirl it around, and you say goodbye. You say goodbye. Then you walk across to the chair. You keep your left hand on the chair, followed by your left leg and your right hand doing the next step, which is this. Which is this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn around from like this position and then I point. And when I point, I do this. The next step after pointing is my thumb on my lips and I do this. As soon as I do this, I place this hand here with my left leg behind my right leg. My left hand goes over my head. And then I do 1, 2, 3. Okay? And once I'm done with 1, 2, 3, I turn around and I do this. You immediately place your left hand on the chair and try to be further away from the chair. And when you're further away from the chair, you take your right leg, you take your left leg and place it over your right leg. Then you swirl around your left leg, bring it in front, then your right leg and bring it to the side and leave it this way, pointing down to the floor. And then you swipe it across. When you're swiping it across, you need to face to your right side. So you will be facing this way. And then once you're done with this, you snap up, which is your right hand and your right leg. Jump up this way. And then you bring your right hand towards your side. Keep your hands this way. Again, lift your left shoulder first, then your right shoulder and push it in front. 1, 2, 3. And you do that twice. You go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then once you're done with that, you take your left hand, snap it up. Then you walk and take the position where Chunji stands. Okay guys, now we're going to learn the whole dance. That is for the first stanza that I have taught you till now. So I will be showing you Changjo's part and Cap's part together because they do the same steps. Okay, and after that I will be showing you Chunji's steps. Okay, so right now I'm going to start.